Hello, my name is Amy Prokopis. I'm the author of the young adult novel, The Arena. My next book, young adult urban fantasy, Guardians of the Sixth Gate, it releases on October 31st. Thank you guys for joining me, and welcome back to those of you who have previously watched my videos. Oh my gosh. So I have so much nervous energy right now. I could like run in circles for a long time to work it all out. Usually when I'm feeling a little on edge, that's what I do. I go for a run. But the reason is because my husband and I are going on our 5-year anniversary vacation today. We leave here in like just a few minutes. He's going to come home. We're going to load up and we're going to head to the airport where we're going to fly to Las Vegas. So, oh my gosh, guys. Woo! So much nervous energy going on. Thankfully, this time around, the anxiety I'm feeling is more like excitement than it is like nerves about the trip. Usually it's nerves about the trip. So I'll keep you guys posted. There's probably not going to be a lot of writing in this week's video because I'm not taking my laptop at all. And so any writing things that I do will be on my phone, but I thought it would be fun since it is a week of Camp Nanowrimo July that I would take you guys along with me and show you some of the things we do, document our 5-year anniversary trip. That way I have that for like the future to look back on. I thought it would be fun. So come along with me, guys. We got into Vegas late last night. I wish I had recorded our view last night because it was all lit up. We were right on the strip, overlooking the Bellagio and the fountain, which is really neat. It looked super, super pretty at night. I did record it in a TikTok though, so you can see that on my TikTok. So all of my social media, as always, it's in the description box below, so you can find that TikTok there along with all my other writing things. But basically it's been good so far. Like I said, we got in late last night. We got in at like 12:30, I think, was when we were probably about officially in this hotel room. And it's super nice. We got upgraded because we told them that we were celebrating. It's also, well, yesterday was also my husband's birthday. So when we checked in, we had a birthday and a 5-year anniversary. And so the lady that helped us was super, super sweet. But today we don't really have much planned. We're going to do dinner, I think, with Alex's family. He has a relative that lives here in Las Vegas. And I think the rest of the day will be us exploring. So I'll try to remember to take you guys with me, but we'll see how much footage I actually get, because we'll be enjoying the day. This is our second time here, so we've been here before, so we're trying to hit the things that we missed the last time. So we'll see. So I'll take you guys along with me. It is day 2 in Vegas. I did not film much from yesterday. Yesterday we mostly just walked the strip back here, just kind of wandering. Today we're gonna see a Cirque du Soleil show. We're seeing their new Big Apple show here, and yeah, so I've been thinking a little bit more about like my upcoming book release. So I haven't been writing. I didn't even bring my laptop to do that, but I've been kind of planning a little bit, like when I have some downtime. And most of what I've been thinking about the last couple days is like fall plans. So like my upcoming book release in October, I'm thinking about doing a like a launch party / signing at my local bookstore. I've gotten to be fairly chummy is probably the right word, with the bookstore in town. She is amazing, and so I think I might do that. I think I kind of like the idea of doing like a Halloween themed book launch and like dressing up, maybe as one of the characters, maybe as like Tori Johnson, which would be really fun. So I don't know, maybe I'll do that. I think it would be kind of fun to do. So what do you guys think? Do you think doing like a themed book launch would be fun, especially since it's at Halloween? Tell me what you think, and tell me about your progress too in the comments below. So that's pretty much the update for today. We're here until Friday, so we've got a little bit more time. We're gonna do a few more shows, some really nice dinners. We're going to Hell's Kitchen. We did that the last time we were here. It was amazing. So ready to eat some beef Wellington. But I think that's it. So tell me what you think. Do you think I should do like, you know, like a normal kind of more traditional book launch, or what do we think about like a Halloween theme? Since it is the 31st, it would be the day of is the 31st, but I may not be able to do, depending on her schedule, I might not be able to do the actual book launch until like a different day, like maybe a weekend. I don't know, especially because Halloween's busy for people. So what do we think, guys? Let me know.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Too heavy right now.
So cute. Hello. Gosh, I have not done the best job of filming the last couple of days. Also, I look so tired because I am. So last night we did the America's Got Talent show. We also had like 2 dinners. We went to a really nice place, Beauty in Essex, that's what it's called. We went there. You guys probably saw some of the footage from the dinner with like the Ferris wheel with the desserts. Oh my gosh, we had so much food. We took a ton of it back to the hotel room. And we just slept in today. So right now it's almost noon and I'm still kind of eating on breakfast. So I haven't been feeling super great the last few days. It's kind of the same symptoms that I had when I was in Colorado, a little bit at home. And while I do think a lot of like my symptoms were anxiety related because I could identify them, I think I'm like going through, not to play doctor, but I'm going through like thinking about my diet and some of my past medical history and some things. And then today I thought about things that were left out. And usually I have like 3 cups of coffee before 10. I'm a heavy coffee drinker. And that's a consistent that I didn't have even when I was in Colorado. And especially now I've been avoiding it because I've been worried because it can also cause anxiety. So I've been trying to treat the symptoms thinking it was anxiety. And after having a cup of coffee this morning, I feel like total 180. I feel so much better. I'm not as exhausted. I don't feel so weak. I don't have like feel sick or have a headache and dizzy. So I think maybe it was low blood pressure, because drinking coffee can raise your blood pressure. And I've always been wary of that because high blood pressure runs in my family. So do heart issues. And so I've always been kind of concerned about that. But in the past, I have had readings from my doctor who says that I actually run low. So maybe that's part of my issue. I'm definitely not eating as well as I probably could be, but I think that was my problem. So the trip's going well so far. Here's our hotel room and our breakfast. There's not a ton on the agenda for today. Today we don't have anything until 5. We're doing dinner, of course, and we have Shin Lim. We're gonna see his show, which I'm really excited about because I loved him on America's Got Talent and I've always wanted to see him live, so it'll be really fun. So I'll try to remember to do a little bit better of a job filming and take you guys along with us, but we're not really planning on doing a whole lot today. We're gonna just kind of hang around, I think, the hotel, see how I feel as the day goes and take it from there. So I'll try to remember to bring you guys. On our way home, we stopped for gas. We flew back yesterday, so now we have about a probably like a 4-hour drive now, but it's a 5 or so hour drive total back to where we live. So yeah, I did not film anything yesterday for the flights. It was a madhouse and there wasn't really a good opportunity, so I apologize for that. But yeah, so we'll be home in a little bit. It is Saturday, the 23rd. I'll make sure to include the date. I always do. But yeah, so there's that. This video will go out tomorrow, so I'll give more of like an update for vacation and stuff. Again, I haven't been writing at all this week because I didn't even bring my laptop to do that. But I have been brainstorming more ideas. I said earlier this week that I'm thinking about, or I want to do like my book launch for Guardians of the Sixth Gate. I want to do that at my local bookstore because I love the bookseller and the business is great. And it would be really fun to do. And I was playing with the idea, since my book comes out on Halloween, I was playing with the idea of doing some kind of like Halloween theme. I'm thinking maybe not so much like, I mean, yes, Halloween themed, but I'm thinking more like cosplay. Maybe I'll make a costume to look like Victoria Johnson, my main character, Tori. I don't know. So give me more suggestions on that. Let's brainstorm together, guys. But that's pretty much the update for now. So the next time you see an update from me will probably be once we get back home and right before this video goes up, I assume. So see you then. So we just got back. We picked up Finn and June. So they also got back home. I just got Finn down for a nap. I was not expecting to have any kind of free time today to do any writing. I guess I just didn't think about what time we would be home. So it is 2:50. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of a writing session in today. So maybe I will actually write this week. So I'll let you guys know. I'm doing laundry. So I didn't really get very much done in that last writing session, like at all. I was just too distracted. I'm still kind of dealing with some anxiety. I'm not really sure what's triggering it. Usually I know or can kind of figure out what's triggering it. And it might just be like the stress of travel and knowing that I have to go back to work pretty much immediately. Like Monday, I'm starting back to work. And so maybe I'm just overloaded with things to do. But I don't know. So I'm gonna do some laundry and then I'll wrap things up in the morning with you guys. Good morning. It is Sunday. I might be a little bit late. Well, maybe not that much later, but this video, which goes up on Sundays, might be a tad late just because I woke up feeling a little off again. It wasn't as bad as it has been though. So I'm starting to think that it was indeed anxiety related, which is a bit of a relief to have kind of an answer, but also kind of not a great answer because it means that, I said this the last time around, that means that I spent 2 vacations sick, physically sick with anxiety, which is really frustrating. I am setting up a doctor's appointment though. I'm gonna call on Monday, tomorrow, and see how early I can get in, see what kind of things that we can do to alleviate a little bit of that, because typically my stress is a whole lot worse during like August through spring, because I work in education and education is extremely stressful, especially right now. So we'll see where that gets us. But as far as like writing wrap up stuff, so I did get a little bit of writing done last night. I only got like maybe, I think I got like 100, almost 200 words in, which is not a lot for me. That's considered like a kind of a short writing session. I was gonna say a flop, but any words on pages I consider a win. So we'll see what I get done today. This week it's back to my weekly, daily writing routine. I have to slip in a little bit of like some work stuff. So I'm trying to develop a schedule right now that'll probably get into the next week's weekly nano video. So be on the lookout for that. I'm trying to create kind of a schedule so that I can do both things and it not interfere a ton with my writing. And I'll hopefully be able to still do everything. I'm trying to be very mindful of my anxiety though, so I'm not overloading myself. So we'll see. But that's pretty much it for this week. It was still a really fun vacation. We just didn't get to do things until later in the day when I was feeling nicer. But yeah, thanks for coming along with me this week on the journey, seeing how my writing progress has been, even though there wasn't a lot of it this week. Thank you so much for those of you who stuck around to watch this video. Make sure that you like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can also find my social media handles below in the description box. I'm super active there. I've taken a little bit of a hiatus the last 2 weeks just to like decompress, really enjoy vacation, but I am back at it this week. So if you would like to chat with me, all things books, you can do that in those places below. It's the easiest way to reach out to me. Also, Guardians of the Sixth Gate, my second book, and it's urban fantasy, young adult. It comes out October 31st. So if you would like to learn more about that, you can find information on my social media, but you can also find a page on my website where I post all of my updates as I get updated information about that book. So again, thank you guys so much for sticking around with me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.